Alright, let's do this. I was gonna take a shower and then stream some, but someone's in the shower, so it's just me. I haven't played this game since the 4th. It's already the 12th. Man, I'm so sorry for starving y'all guys. I just haven't had a day off since the 4th. Oh, thank you. Let's get ourselves situated. Oh yeah, Pierce Clarkson has been pretty good. Jan Dupree's been alright. Mauer's done fantastic as our first year player. Drew Rodriguez might make first team. Le'Veon Carter and DeAndre Gill. Pretty fantastic. Payne Williams has done really well. Let's see what Wyoming is doing right now. Actually, we're in the Pac-12 now. Let's see. Oof. Duncan Grant's been fantastic. Maddox Matson has been pretty good. Brendan Sullivan has been trash. Hey, OC, how's it going? Oh, he got hurt. Where is he at? Damn, am I tripping? Is Wyoming not in this bitch? Am I tripping? Wyoming's in here. We're in the Pac-12. Oh. Am I tripping? Did that shit say Malachi Nelson? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's in the MAC, man. Why is he still in there? We're in the Pac-12 now, boys. Am I tripping? Oh, Wyoming's not in the Pac-12. Why? Did I not move into the Pac-12? Oh, they haven't. Okay. I thought they moved to the Pac-12. That's on me. How's it going, OC? Sorry, I thought I moved them. Thought they were going to get moved to the Pac-12. That's on me, boys. That's on me. Wyoming. Yeah, this seems shit. This team is not good. I think this is a protected rivalry for us. If that's the case, do we dare move Air Force to the Pac-12? And then move Connecticut to the Mountain West? What do you think? Yeah, this team is garbage.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Colorado State Rams.
Shit, they're in the Pac-12. I'm in the Mountain West. So what do you think we should do? I'm thinking about moving the Air Force to the Pac-12.
And the Cowboys will kick it away first.
So then we can still have that rivalry. I think Wyoming is a Yeah, being last time 31-17.
Rams offense will take the field first. In the last meeting, the Rams trampled the Cowboys, making brown mustard out of them in a game that never felt competitive.
I think everybody went into that one
What do
thinking
you
it
think,
was going to be
Ison? What do you think we
close.
should do?
Colorado State obviously had some other ideas, David. Their intensity was simply unmatched in that game. That's where Wyoming's got to be better this time.
Got to be much better because they took that bronze boot in a bad spot last year. It was not competitive, not at all. They had to have been embarrassed. They had to have been thinking about this for a year, and they want to come out and put a better display.
Oh, Jalen Dupree's hurt? That's not good.
Before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on first down from the 43-yard
It's a good thing we picked the ball too, huh?
Looking for space. It's ball. He puts him in business.
New Mexico State.
Into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
New Mexico State beat the shit out of us.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Rams in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's ball. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Working
I know the Red Sox are beating my team right now. It's 2-0, and it's only in the 4th, 5th inning, so we have a chance to come back. Yeah, Jalen Dupree's down for the rest of the season. I feel like.
Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody said it's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber, and just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Give to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
Man, his left ankle's far.
You got to stop the run first.
Looking to fire. Quick completion on the outbound. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rams come to the line on third and short.
Man, my running backs are getting killed, man.
On the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Ah, he got me.
His way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's third and goal from the 3. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick.
Oh, we got stuck, dude.
Tackle, force the fourth.
That's lame.
Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game. Now, I thought the defense did a really good job at confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So, no different today. The defense obviously watched the
Hey,
film.
sports, dang, yeah.
Do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some.
Oh, how'd he catch that, dude?
First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about
That was a little ridiculous.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. just a moment about Wyoming. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that second.
Jesus.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you
They should have taken the points, the way it's looking.
and turn into something great.
Pressure is on the way, and the
Got him, maybe on Carter.
then down he goes at the 30.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Brown will throw it. Looking for a deep man.
I was about to say.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just
Boys, that was ridiculous. He almost caught that bitch.
But they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Hauls it in at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Mauer did not want to block.
They've got a first down at the 44.
It was like, blocking ain't gonna work for me, brother.
He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Shit.
Bringing the heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
That's a slide.
Nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive line, they're real.
I meant to pass. I mean, I meant to slide, dog.
Can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity.
Thank you, Warren. I was scared doing that.
14 after that grab.
Well, one
That shit
thing
kinda scared me.
this guy's he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Oh, done, boy.
To the end zone.
Let's go.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know
No, that's their star quarterback right
keeping an
there.
eye on it for us.
That's not good.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Running to Green.
Thank you.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop.
Phillips
him
got
at
hurt again.
36. Looks as if we have an injury.
Dislocated
on
his
that last
ankle.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Shit.
Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be out of bounds up a
No, right now the Yankees are getting shit out. That's all.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the seconds. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield.
That was a beautiful pass.
They get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
That's fine.
first down.
I mean, it's not fine for us
This is gonna be
because
so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line.
bro, I get it, okay? It's not coming back.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games.
Ah,
Especially when
damn.
you start to get closer to the end zone, you drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
I get it.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on third and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up fourth down.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bro, they keep
They'll get this drive going
fucking that
for
shit
the
up.
17.
Bothering me.
Brown wants to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit
The
like
medical
that,
team
you
has
gotta
dementia.
get
Well,
the ball.
they have something.
The border war over the bronze boot dates back to 1899, but the introduction of the bronze boot trophy was started as part of a mutual agreement between each school's respective ROTC departments.
Well, it's nice that there was a mutual.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that are getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains. Keep
So,
this
see,
drive
apparently
alive.
my Madden
Now
team is
here's
gonna
second.
be. Oh shit, what is this?
He breaks the tackle. He's gonna lose
My
it
Madden
on
team is gonna be
You wonder about that play
the Browns.
third and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense.
How much?
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little. There he goes. Makes it past the marker. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Ross.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on second down. Now he's got it all the way
Oh, now
down
Landon
to the
Bell's hurt.
21-yard line, and
Maybe
they
that'll
are
fix it.
threatening on first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He's brought down
Bro,
at the 7-yard
all of my
line,
whole
and
team is
they
going
are
down right now.
threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams will try
I guess
to punch
not,
it in
yeah.
on first and goal.
My whole team is going down right now.
They'll send the back in motion. Out of the gun,
It's a little ridiculous. Oh shit.
and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play in the offense. I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that one down a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
No, Dallas beat
Nice job executing.
the Fever
Doing stuff like that, I'll keep trotting them out.
by 1 point.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on
Looks
their
like it's fixed. I know, right? About time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Oh, it's fixed. Perfect. Okay. Hold on. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do, boys. Give me 20-30 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a shower. But you guys can watch the rest of the game. I'll be back later though.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Fowler. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. With jet sweep pass. Runs through a tackle. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world the offense avoid that disaster?
Yeah, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
The Cowboys line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it. Turning it on. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Tucker. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Rams have it in scoring position on first and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Wants to go up top. Touchdown Rams! Quick strike through the air for the score. They got the lead trying to put this one in at Hammerlock here in week 10. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Fowler. He's got it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wheeler. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wants to throw again. Throws from the tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll do it himself on the draw. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Holds and fires complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Rams have taken it inside the 20. Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And this one is perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin
physical moments, even more here today between the Cowboys and Rams. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old bronze boot.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their... Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. To the air on 1st down. Got him downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move. Makes a man miss. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Rams will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado State. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Wheeler. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Now the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Hauls it in, looking for space. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll go to the ground, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Motion from the wideout. This quarterback part of their running game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Gets the back moving. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wheeler. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Fowler. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the break. Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Come on, fourth down, still going. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cowboys come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Rushes on him. Looking to scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. And now on second down for this offense. They've been running it, but down the pass. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Try and play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Cowboys pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cowboys. Great job by the back on the option. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
And the Rams come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Rams line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And it's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you can make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's loose. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating. You're a defense, and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
To the ground with the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. A handoff, keep working on that clock. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Try to get it to the edge. Nice move to keep running. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running back searching for a hole. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Here's the pressure. Finds the tight end. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Under fire. Quickly up to the tight end. And that is how we will wrap this one up. One of the great rivalries in the West comes to a close with the Rams taking the victory. There will be partying in Fort Collins tonight. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, so I'm back. The Astros are down 8-0, so that's disgusting. Yeah, why are we doing Snapchat? Chat? I don't even do anything. Jesus. Jesus Christ. 9-0. Hey, Max Tuthill. Oh, we lost the one for Sierra. That's important. I beg your pardon? Hold on. Hey, Drew Rodriguez. Jeremiah Smith. Jesus Christ. Keelan Russell. He's doing okay. Eric Sparks doing good. DJ Lagway's doing fantastic. Rocco Becht is doing great. Now I am a bit nervous. Hey, we got the best recruiting class in the Pac-12, so I mean that's gotta mean something. Oh, we don't have any future visits ready. Alright, whatever. It's probably house call. Let's see how Washington State's doing. Oh, so there's a running team. Damn. Seven weeks, huh? 7 weeks.
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Colorado State Rams. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rams will kick it away to start. He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Washington State Cougars offense will have first crack at this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man.
I mean, when you have all day.
Oh, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a
Oh, my days.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
There we go. Here's Jones, like you said.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
You know who's getting bent over right now? My Astros.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a little
12-0 right now.
Washington State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's...
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, picked off. Ah. What the fuck?
This defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense in a bunch formation. Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, we're getting bent over right now, boys.
Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Stop is made almost immediately. picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell.
Bell
He was working
picks up 21, but Warren's hurt.
Stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Rams are threatening on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Follow the block. The offensive
Michigan beat Michigan State, by the way, we'll see.
Hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's take a minute and talk a little Washington State. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school.
And here comes the heat, and they get home.
Sacked him.
They get him at the 21. And nobody responsible for picking up the free safety because, David, frankly, I don't believe they thought he was coming.
No, and whose responsibility is that? The quarterback. If I see the free safety blitzing, I'm throwing the ball deep to somebody to make a play because we can't cover deep anymore, so put that in your back pocket. They want to bring that safety blitz. I'm going to make them pay, and I'm going to throw the ball deep.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The short hand, it's Bell. Makes the grab all.
Bell picks up 8.
First down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Anaya's going to play
Wide receiver
for
goes
Warren,
in
at least
motion.
until this quarter ends.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Ross. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
Ton of Ross, 3 catches, 43 yards.
Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They will try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. It's picked off. That's number 10.
I threw it bad pass, bro.
Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. And what a turn of... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the left side.
Ah, 35 couldn't get there in time.
They bring him down with a big play. Will move the sticks.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I'm going to go back to that one and call that one again. So,
The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Dupree. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the
Ah.
pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Smashes in between the
Got him.
uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's step back here and chat a little Washington State. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese.
That's a fumble. He picks it up.
Savage.
The pop pass gets popped.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Sports, on your team
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble with a bad, unfortunate bounce.
being national champions. Or conference champions. National champions.
Find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7.
Yeah, stuck around.
A lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross.
Thank you, Ross, baby.
Not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. He'll do it himself.
That's on me.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. His receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, that's when the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Pressure coming. He gets it out fast. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Make it more
Now
manageable.
on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That's crazy.
And he's knocked down
They got 3 guys on him.
before he moves the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I started getting some momentum, boys.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Catch in the middle, it's Parker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And the big tight ends, big targets in the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Ellison. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
He missed it. Andrew Rodriguez got hurt.
What a disappointment. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making checks.
Okay, I guess we're running it
They'll
here.
try to get outside. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can.
There we go.
Toss it to him,
Big
get
play.
him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Fuck.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Damn it.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
I'm having a terrible game reading the field.
At about the 36-yard line, a big pickup, and they are threatening. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Washington State has it all working right now. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
to the air on first down. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, I was about to say.
Incomplete. Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. We've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams in a good spot here with second and short. QB draw. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Love the work by the running back on that drop play. He sold like he was going to be pass blocking. At the last second, got the handoff, and right away put his foot in the ground to get upfield.
Slings it down.
Oh.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They try to get him going there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Got him.
And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field and trying to get some points.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down.
Oh, he dropped it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's a heat. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
That's on me. I should have thrown it away.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
No, run that play again.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Wants to throw on third down. Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
And the Rams have this offense rolling.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Pulls it in. It's Bell. Puts him in the spin cycle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Fast completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give out of the gun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He got that thing flying.
Yes, Clarkson is just not doing well right now.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. And he murders him.
Let's go, finally.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get past to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
I guess in sports is the Bengals.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to...
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Got the quick completion. Always got some space. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Woods. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Here's the give off the left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
All right.
Third and short now from their own
Back.
48.
Got the water.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
No way
Get
to
him.
go with the ball and down. He goes in the 39. Washington State will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Nice job to make the fair catch. 16, make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Hand off to the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rams will call on their punt team. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a
My
little
team lost
balanced.
14-1.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an
Oh, picked off.
Big play stops the drive. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd.
Chance Harrison. With his first pick of the season, I would assume. The sophomore.
Get this drive going from the 17. The give to the tailback.
Yo, my guy just didn't block for me.
They got
Did you see that
nothing
shit?
on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I need to...
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Going to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Couldn't find his man last time.
Can't
That
route
leaves
run,
him
dude.
with a 3rd and 6. The short hands, it's Bell. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Why would you pat it down?
Getting a hand on that pass.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know
Oh, he sacked him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The give to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes
Dude,
a
Rodriguez,
third
man,
down
he's a
stop.
beast.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Under fire. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book since we head to the 4th. We've reached the break. Colorado State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh my.
The third down pass is incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 30 short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
Oh, thank God.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Oh, 24 did not block
To
him.
get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Power football with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
No!
He's got it for a big play.
No!
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. from the gun. He'll try to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little room. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
All right, let's do this, boys.
Out of the gun, the running back does it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Broken ribs? Jesus.
Big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Ellison. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Washington State ready to go with another 1st
I
down.
couldn't get off my blocks, man.
Use the play fake, down to throw. Gonna let it fly.
Thank God.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Gotcha, that's fantastic.
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, he got me. Oh, he didn't.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. The quick out. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
That's all I could do, man.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
Oh, almost blocked it that time.
Puts the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle.
Oh.
An incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Wazoo headed to the line with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's out of bounds, well short of the marker, and they'll have to give up the ball. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just...
There we go! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Hey, 513 receiving yards there.
This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Rams look to keep this drive humming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break and let him be checked out. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the route is gone. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man, looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Hey, look, I think this might have to be the last one. What is going on?
Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays.
Anyways,
it can't just rely on the dink and dunk.
we'll
It's
go
going
to
to
bed
have to
after
find
this
itself
one.
and score more points. And listen, they got beat up to that. But moving on in the future,
I got work at 6.
They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've been lacking.
But I'll finish the rest of the season tomorrow afterward.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Going over the top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.
Hey, 3-star left tackle. Hey, right defensive end. Let's go. Go down. I'm slowly raising up the ranks. We're still 11th? Jesus. Alright, I promise, if not tomorrow, Thursday. But that's gonna be it, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. That was good, thanks. Catch you next one. Peace.